This old guy DIY video has to do with my ongoing saga to create an excellent no weld driveway drag. So the last time I tried to clean up this driveway, I took these 8-foot 4x6s, put a couple of 2x8s across, one at each end, then I screwed this T-post right here onto the top edge of the thing, and it did a pretty nice job. But I thought I could do an even nicer job and have something that'll drag one direction and then turn around and grab the other side of the drag from the other direction, since there is no room to turn around on this driveway. So what I've done now is I laid the T-post across from one 8-foot 4x6 to the other, and I marked where I would have to have the thing laid in to make it level with the 4x6 itself. And I just cut those things out with my Milwaukee circular saw. So I lay that in place. This is all the same level now. And the other piece that I was missing before is, when I'm done, I'm going to put a 2x4 here that will serve to accumulate the stone as I'm dragging, because with it set up like this, the thing does a nice job of scraping it, but all the extra material just falls right over the top. So you really can't carry material from the high spots to the low spots. But I believe putting that piece of 2x4 in here so it kind of stands like that will resolve that issue. So now that I have my notches cut in the 4x6s, I'm going to use some structural screws. I'm going to use these structural screws that are supposed to have as much shear force as a 1/4-inch lag bolt, and put those in place to hold that T-post in. Keep on going. Now I have this thing screwed down in 2 places on each side. And one thing I learned drilling through these T-posts, when I use the Chinese drill bits, they burn up and I can't even get through this. You can see I have 4 different pock marks here where I was trying. Today I'm using these Porter cable bits. I started with the 5/32, and then I went to the 1/4-inch initially. I did end up burning one up because I drove it too hard. Then on the second set of holes I used a 7/32 and followed up with the 1/4. But this 1/4 is destroyed now. But had I gone a little slower or shot some oil or WD-40 on it, it would have been fine. But overall, this Porter cable seems to be a much higher quality than the Chinese stuff from Harbor Freight. This is what it looks like with that 2x4 scraper screwed in. So I shot one screw in from the side, a 4-incher from the end. 2x4 is a little twisted, but I think it'll do the job. So I have the structure now, so I can drag either way and collect the gravel and redistribute it. So later today I'll pull out the tractor, give it a shot, let you know how it worked.